on from that and start talking about JT and Glorilla. So Armand Wiggins talked about JT and Glorilla getting into it at the MTV Music Awards, and he was talking about how, I guess it was something about a section, JT and Young Miami was going into the section. It wasn't theirs or something crazy like that. They got escorted out the section. Pretty much. Then they were, because obviously it must have been Yo Gotti and Glorilla section or whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it was probably that. And pretty much they got escorted out. He was talking about how Glorilla tried to come up to JT and say hi or something like that, and JT didn't. JT like snubbed her or something, and I think Glorilla threw a drink on her or whatever, and then they got into whatever they got into. So I want to know how Glorilla feels about JT. How does Glorilla feel about JT? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, she feels like JT is surrounded by money. She feels like JT is set. She feels like JT is going to be okay as far as financially. Judgment. She doesn't like JT. First of all, what are you eating under there, sir? My dog is underneath my table. And then she has the 6. Okay. So for real, I think it's about JT entourage too. I feel like with the Judgment and the 6 of Cups in the reverse, I feel like JT is taking a position that makes it hard for her to, be cool, right? That's what Glorilla thinks. And to be more technical, Glorilla is judging her based on how she acted. I mean, based on that event, basically. The 5 of Cups, a disappointment. She thought Glorilla thought that JT was cool. And she just disappointed at this point. That's why she went off like that. How does JT feel about Glorilla? So basically, Glorilla was cool with JT, and then she got a rude awakening. So how does JT feel about Glorilla? 1, 2, 3. The 4 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. She does not like Yo Gotti. She feels like Yo Gotti is keeping Glorilla with the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know what type of contract Glorilla got with Yo Gotti, but she feels like Yo Gotti is keeping Glorilla. The 2 of Swords is a block. So she also feels like for some reason, she feels like Glorilla is on the fence, but she feels like, and I'm going to just say her management because I'm going to say the next card. She feels like there's a block between them with the VIP section, that section that they had probably. She feels like her boss, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, did that. And she feel like Yo Gotti's shady. Like, So what's the real issue between them two? Because they fought. So what's the real issue? 1, 2, 3. So the real issue is the King of Pentacles, Yo Gotti. So Glorilla was cool with her, and she didn't really understand why JT was snubbing her. But JT felt like she got an issue with Yo Gotti. And then that's really what it is. You know, she don't like Yo Gotti. Oh, she got an issue. So that's why they end up squabbling, right? Or getting into